you better watch your back. Hey, I am Chuck the Bureaucrat, and if you're a transitioning service member, you're a bigger target for predators than you probably realize. You officers may think that I'm talking about predatory lenders or for-profit diploma mills that go after enlisted, but I'm talking about you, Colonel. So if you want to avoid being a victim, it helps to understand what it is about you that makes you such an attractive target. Number one, you are successful. You rose to the top of a competitive meritocracy, and what the predators want you to believe is that if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Number two, you've led some pretty big organizations with lots of people, lots of money, lots of equipment, and you know how to delegate. What the predators want you to do is delegate to them. Number three, you're busy. You got a million things competing for your time and attention, and that means that there's just one snafu can sweep away any spare time you had. For the predators, that's awesome because it keeps you from looking too close at what they're doing. Number four, and this is a big one, you're rich. I know, you may not think you're rich, but you have considerably more disposable income than the rest of the population. You could be that one big score that the predators are looking for. Number five, over a 20 to 30 year period, there's a lot of boom times, and it's not uncommon for people to look back and think, man, I could have made a killing multiple times over. The predators are going to want you to think that now is one of those boom times and that you have to hurry to take advantage of it. Number six, you've got an appetite for risk, and I'm not talking about the kicking down the doors kind of risk. I'm talking about financial investing risk. Your pension serves as a powerful conservative anchor that lets you take a much more aggressive stance in the market than other people would, and that all but encourages you to actually seek out these predators. So look, it doesn't matter what field we're talking about. Everybody's trying to make a buck. Some of these people are more desperate or less morally burdened than others, and it might cause them to zero in on you. But you can use the understanding of what makes you a good target to spot those situations where you're actually being targeted. Often, there'll be some kind of boom situation where people make an absolute killing. And in the aftermath of all the publicity for that, there's a flood of latecomers who come into that market. Now, since there's so many people in that market and you can't make money in it, what the predators will do is they will create something that looks like the boom opportunity. They'll try to sell you that this is the next big thing. Second, you got to ask yourself, does this opportunity leverage the things that have made me successful? A lot of military people have never quite differentiated the environment in which they were successful from the set of skills that made them successful. If you're going to be investing your time and money in some kind of project, you want to make sure that you're solidly adding value. Number three, is this opportunity simple enough to adequately supervise? The military, especially land forces, uses a lot of delegation, but that is only one ingredient in successful mission command. You also have common understanding and commander's intent, and in a new business venture, those things may not be fully formed yet. Now, those of you who've worked with me know that I'm a pragmatist. Sometimes things work out, sometimes Murphy wins. When it comes to your retirement, you're probably going to attract some people who want to take advantage of you. Tricksters hide everywhere, and there's no place that you can't get scammed. In fact, anybody who tries to convince you that some field of business doesn't have any thieves in it, they're probably running a con. So keep your eyes open and have fun. You're learning new things, you're growing, and you're gonna do great. Oh, and if you're retiring in Virginia, check out this video to see the amazing things that their Department of Veteran Services has in store for you.